Hello, Dean with Ishi Archery. I just bought a Doghouse ground blind. When I was looking on website for blinds to get, the Doghouse seemed like it was affordable and something to try out for the first time for using a ground blind. So I purchased it. When I was looking online, they had a couple comments that it wasn't the greatest thing for archers because the windows were low and maybe the room for drawing back your bow was a little tight. But I went ahead and got it anyway. When I received it, it came with a nice little pack, but the straps I think would dig into my shoulders. So what I did was I took off my old backpack off the frame and created a frame to hold it on my gear here along with the Doghouse. So when I get there, it's pretty simple. I just have to take it out of the backpack. And quickly unfold it. I lay mine on the ground like this, and then I come down underneath and pull up on it, and it pulls up like so. Now the next thing we got to do is put some poles in here to hold up the roof. Now the video that I saw, the guy, when he put in his poles, he didn't try to go over the top. He put them in sideways and then lifted them up to the top so they cross over. And that's what I'm going to do. So I just take the poles and just assemble them. Very simple. And then I open up my entry door. And I just go into the far corner. Oh yeah. And then I go on the side like he recommended. And then go to the far opposite corner. And stick it in there. Simply take the poles and pull them up to the top, and there's a tie right here, you can tie them in. Now the windows that they give to shoot out of, they have some screening here you can shoot through, but it's really hard when you're pulling back your arrow and it'll protrude outside the frame. So what I've done is, on my window, I've opened it up, and then I've taken this material that I use for planting for weeds not to come through, and I just attach that on the inside and create a bigger hole. Having this here allows me to hide behind here and gives me a better view. Also, shooting from corner to corner seems to give you more room than straight on. If you shoot straight on, another situation is when you pull back, you actually move the structure. So I have a solution for that. On the back side, your entryway, I created the same material that I did for the front window, except I put a black plastic bag in between the liner. That way it's completely dark from the other side, so your body is not silhouetted. The other thing is that when I shoot and I'm inside, I just pull this up to about my drawback where I'm not touching, and this actually gives way, allows me to pull off a shot. Another feature I added was I took a kitchen garbage bag and taped it up to the top to give me a white background. This way when I'm pulling back, my sight I usually keep parallel to the ground is sometimes in this area and dark. Even though I have a light on my sight, I can't see my pins that well. By having the white background, I can identify it, then bring it down into the target. The other trick is when you set up the blind is to set it up on an incline where you raise the front of it up, and that'll prevent you from having to use this. Well, I hope this little video helps you with your new purchase of the Doghouse. And good luck out there hunting. Ishi Archery, helping you become a better archer.